Starting off the day, dropped the kids off at preschool, made some funny Instagram stuff, and now we're gonna try to clean up some of the office.
Are you gonna acknowledge what I'm holding?
Oh, the throw up? Yeah, I'll talk about it.
It's been a good morning.
On the way to school today, Bear like choked on some of his Z-Bar and like threw up all of his breakfast in the car on the way to preschool. Poor guy.
Yeah, Bear like.
Smells great in here, Lala. Love what you've done with the office, Lala. Yeah, it looks so much bigger in here with what you've done. Yeah.
I feel like it's getting more cramped.
No.
Added somewhere.
No, I don't think so at all.
Look
Yeah.
at this.
Oh.
Ice maker.
Oh, very
I love
nice.
This thing.
Yeah.
You just put water in it, plug it in.
It's exactly like the one in our RV.
Oh,
we,
you have one?
Yeah, in the RV.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we use it all the time.
I use this because I didn't have an ice maker.
Right.
And I was tired of buying ice. So I thought, I'll just buy that.
Yeah, very
And I
nice.
took all the little stools out, put this there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Look at this room.
Oh.
This is my closet.
Well, there's your
Closet/storage.
little robot. This thing is amazing. Laurie introduced it to us. There's a link down below if you want one. They're really expensive. However, totally worth it. I mean, it just looks like a lot of storage.
That's what I'm going to do. I'll see if you guys will take this out.
Yeah. Shannon and Kevin can.
Yeah, Shannon and Kevin can take this out.
Right.
So I'm just going to stack boxes. I know I can't cover that
Right.
thing.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just going to try to get as much in here as I can. So
Right.
I won't have to put as much in the warehouse.
Well, and then we're taking out the bunk bed, so what are you going to do in there?
Oh, I'm gonna put a day bed in there and my Peloton.
Oh, yeah.
So that way, if you guys wanted to come stay here, this is a mess right now.
Yeah.
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 And Larry, I've got to get those beds. Larry's laying in that bed all the time.
What are you going to do with your margarita machine?
Well, that's staying here.
That should go in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's probably gonna go right down the kitchen table.
Yeah.
I'm just using these shelves for.
This is all our stuff.
Yes, obviously. I don't have baby beds.
How familiar does this feel to you?
Feels about the same as last time, so yeah, very familiar.
It's like the same distance of a drive. I have a giant water sitting in my lap. I have the exact same outfit on.
You do.
That I did last time.
I couldn't find my fertility administrator shirt, unfortunately. Fertility medication administrator.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Fertility administrator. What? Fertility medicine administrator?
Something like that.
Something like that. It was funny. It was so hilarious. You're just gonna have to take our word for it.
Yeah.
Everybody at the clinic loved it.
They did.
I actually thought about it multiple times when I woke up in the night. If I wanted to make a new shirt for myself or just wear the same one that I did last time.
Same one.
And then make your shirt. It's just, we just didn't have time.
I was able to find my fertility graduate shirt, so at least I'll have that one for when we graduate.
It's very presumptuous.
It is.
Yeah, so the transfer is in exactly 3 hours. I'm not going to start drinking this yet. Last time, man, I drank too much too soon, and it was bad.
You darn near peed your pants.
I did pee my pants. We also were delayed last time. If you guys haven't seen that video, that was probably maybe the 4th video we put up on our channel.
Yeah.
And it was stressful.
I mean, what are the chances that a power line falls into the road that day, that moment, that area?
In like rural South Carolina, where there's really no other way around.
Yeah. What, a semi hit the pole or something like that?
Something like that. I mean, I think everybody was okay, but yeah, the power line was across the road. We could not go, and we sat there for probably an hour. And
that long?
I think so. And I had a full bladder, and we had to call our clinic and just be like, hey, we're gonna be late. And they were like, okay. I mean, you can't miss an embryo transfer.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't miss it. They already thaw the embryos out before you're even there. So it's a big deal. So today I was a little worried about like the logistics of getting there and childcare, and I mean, worst case scenario, we would just bring all of the kids with us, but that would not be ideal.
Heck no.
That would not be
Could you imagine bringing your
a
3 toddlers
stress-free,
into the
no.
transfer?
Well, you wouldn't go in with me.
Yeah, exactly.
You would stay with the kids.
You would just be all alone.
And it's right at nap time, so they would all be like tired, and it would have been not good. But that would have been our backup plan. However, we got it. Everything was good. Everything's covered. But part of my plan was I want to be up in Columbia well before our appointment time, so that it's just a lot less stressful to be there waiting than at home waiting to leave.
Correct.
With exactly 1 hour and a half to get there.
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling?
I'm hungry.
Oh.
But yeah, super excited. I mean, this day for me, I just kind of sit there and watch.
Yeah.
When you start testing for your pregnancy is when it's going to be like...
You'd be looking at me like, does she seem...
Is she glowing?
Does she seem moody?
Is she glowing yet?
Is she nauseous?
Exactly.
Is she testy?
Wait, how is that different from any other time?
Hilarious. The glowing part? Oh my gosh, I was confused. I thought the instructions said to fill your belly. It's your bladder. We just filled our bellies at Olive Garden. That's one of my favorite memes of all time.
Olive Garden.
That came out like right as memes were just
Yeah,
first
that was one of the
becoming.
first.
Yeah. We'll have to insert it right here. It's a good one.
I have had some interest in the RV and the truck, so
Oh, you have?
I'm not trying to ignore the vlog, but I got business to conduct over here.
That's fine. After the transfer, we're going to get, I almost said chicken nuggets, French fries from McDonald's. I think it's like a legend. Not like an old wives' tale, but I don't know if you can say that about something as recent as IVF.
So just like a recent tradition.
Tradition. Yes. So we're basically headed to the transfer.
Well, and Lexi sent you, or Lex
Fitzgerald sent $15 to go get. That's a lot of French
Lexi
fries.
Fitzgerald.
Her name is Alexia.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, or Alexa. I think it's Alexa.
Oh, really?
Her full name.
I wonder if she ever goes by Lexi.
Is there a dollar menu French fry? Because we should get 15 of them. I was asking everybody on Instagram. Well, a few people, like I posted that we're gonna go get French fries, and a few people are like, I'll take one for the team and get French fries too, in solidarity. Isn't that funny? Are you drinking coffee?
I needed a drink.
Oh, I have a huge
water.
water right here. Do you think my bladder's that size? I thought it was last transfer. I literally peed, I dribbled a little pee on the way down the hallway into the room, and then my bladder was so full that on ultrasound they couldn't even see my uterus.
You are an open book. What else do you want to tell us, Rachel?
I'll think about it. I'll let you know.
Okay.
But yeah, they let me go relieve myself a little bit. I believe this to be your first time inside the clinic.
Yes, it is.
I would assume we're a patient.
Isn't it funny? It's called the doctor's building.
That is funny.
We're going to transfer to phone footage, and I'm just going to kind of sneakily try to film whatever I can.
You're very, very sneaky.
So the audio will change. Well, they both survived.
They did.
Baby's first pictures? Well, probably not, honestly.
They're so cute. They're hatching. They're both hatching. I wonder if they had to poke them.
Yeah, if they did, it was what, $500?
Yeah.
So hopefully they didn't.
I wonder if one could split before they transfer it, and if they would just be like, should we put all of it in? That'd be crazy.
It would be crazy. You look cute, honey.
Aw, so do you.
Godspeed.
Oh, thanks. I think I'll just lay there.
Oh, okay. I'll just sit there.
Okay.
It definitely was not a good time for me to bust out. It was fast.
It was
really fast.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe 5 minutes total.
Right.
How,
I'm very efficient here.
how does it feel? Do you feel pregnant?
Totally.
You
I'm craving ice cream.
You look pregnant, honey.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna start having people ask me when I'm due any day now.
Exactly. Totally.
Yeah, that was a really cool experience this time.
Yeah, so the doctor talked us through, and like literally once your body was prepped, he said 2 minutes and we'll be done.
Mm-hmm.
And it was less than 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And they hit the bullseye,
They
hit the
did.
target.
Mm-hmm. I like how like confident he is and straightforward. He's like, yeah, if I screw this up, I screw the whole thing up. But then he's like, yeah, it doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they double check like the tubing and make sure they didn't make their way back out. But he did say they're both grade 2.
Yeah, so what's that
I
mean?
don't know.
Right. But then he just said last month he had 2 grade 2 that they transferred both and they both took, so.
But he said it was very reasonable that we would transfer 2 since they're a grade 2. I think grade 5 is the best. These are grade 2, so.
Interesting.
Like Berend Lyndle were 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But if
Interesting.
they're meant to hang on, they'll hang on.
That's right.
All right, post-action review.
You're looking at 4 people right here.
We made that joke last time. Well, I made it.
You did.
That he was looking at 3 people, which, wow, that's so weird that there's 4 souls in this car.
So I didn't realize that the embryos, like he grades them on he grades them on a 1 to 5?
I think
Or was it slowy, or was it just like a universal grading system?
he graded them at a
2 out of 5?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's why he said it was reasonable to transfer 2,
Okay.
because they're not great
Huh.
on
Okay.
the scale. But
Alright.
Slowy did say he didn't like the grading scale because it doesn't make that much of a difference in.
Between 1 to 5, statistically speaking, it doesn't make that big of a difference.
Right. So they do it just to like have an idea of what the embryo looks like, but it doesn't. It only is like a 10% from the worst to the best in pregnancy rates, right? Is that what it was?
Right, yep.
Did we show them? We did.
Oh, I'm sure we did. Yeah,
They're so cute.
yeah, I think you said that earlier.
Oh my gosh. And they were hatching on their own.
Yeah.
That was the best case scenario.
No kidding, saved us $500.
$500 if they need to help them hatch. But I think it's also kind of a good sign of their health if they're hatching on their own.
Oh, really?
And their stickiness.
Okay, well, good to know.
And now I'm like paranoid that I'm gonna squeeze them out.
It was weird because Slowy, our old doctor, told Rachel before we left that there's literally nothing that she could do that would make these embryos not take or whatever.
Or take.
But
Yeah.
they didn't tell us that this time.
He did not tell us that this
In
time.
fact, they told us that you should rest.
Yeah, they want me to not like bed rest, but to lay low for. He did say, like, don't like take it easy for 24 hours.
Slowy did.
Yes.
Don't go run
Don't
in
go
a
for
marathon.
a run. Yeah. And same thing that she's like, our reproductive endocrinologist nurse was like, just lay low, sit on the couch, sit on a recliner. You don't need to be laying flat like on bed rest, but yeah, just 24 hours of low activity, which we're gonna watch a movie tonight, get some pizza.
Pizza movie.
It's really hard to lay low when you have 3 toddlers.
Yeah.
That's the one difference between last cycle and this cycle is there's not a whole lot of laying low that goes on in our house.
Right, exactly.
But
Yeah, even when we try.
yeah, even when we try, I don't know. But then tomorrow I'm planning on like, cause he's working tomorrow, I'll be with the kids by myself. I'm planning on having tablet day. Eloise is getting to where she kind of enjoys her tablet as well. Thank
Moana
goodness.
and Big Hero 6.
And what I plan on doing, staying really busy, like after this 24 hours, to stay busy is prep as much as I can, meal-wise, for if and when I get sick, and pour myself into planning our house to pass the time.
Sounds good.
I'll try to be thinking about those things, like be on Pinterest, looking for good, easy meal prep that's easy to like pull out and have for dinner, and interior design stuff. How about you? How are you going to pass the time until we find out.
Just living. Our lives are so ridiculously busy that I don't feel like I have any time off at all ever during the day.
Huh.
So
It's only gonna get
what's
better.
2 more children?
Yeah, what's 2 more? We're at the max level of busy. It's just gonna level out.
Exactly.
With that said, how do you feel about me testing early?
I was really dead set against it our first time.
Me
But this
too.
time,
Well, until day 5.
do
4.
it. Do it.
You don't care. Oh yeah, they're hot.
And good.
They're fresh out of the
When we
fryer.
wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are right.
Thank you, Eloise. That was so nice. Aww.
Such a sweet little woman.
What a sweet lady. Let's make more of them.
I think it's already done. What are you eating? What are you?
Go Bear. 3? Bear. There. What do you say to Eloise?
Thank you.
Oh, Eloise, that's okay. You can eat those.
Yeah, you eat them, Lee.
But I think we do need our vitamin, don't we? Did you guys have your vitamin yet today?
No.
Oh, we better get our vitamin.
And I did it.
Eloise is our local in-house pharmacist. She likes to dispense vitamins to everybody.
She wants to be a pharmacist when
She wants to be a pharmacist or a pharmacy tech. I give them an Ollie. It's like a probiotic multivitamin. I really like it. I like what's in it and all that. So anyway, it's this one.
One bear.
Lyndle Bear. Yeah. Okay.
One me.
One for you.
Go ahead. One me.
One for you. One for Lyndle. One for Bear. Hold on. Let me get it. Can I get it open? Here, let's see. Got it. I got it. Okay.
I got it.
Okay. What?
There. Me. What? And then.
What do you tell her?
Vitamin B.
What do you tell Wee Wee?
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Vitamin D. Vitamin D. Vitamin D.
And then sometimes we do some extra vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
Okay, vitamin D.
Give it to me and I'll give one to
Okay, Eloise.
and Wendell.
I
can give it to myself.
This is like Eloise's favorite part of the entire day. Can we let her give the vitamins out?
Why?
Because she loves to.
Mom?
How about you can do this one, Bear, and then Eloise can do a chocolate chip for everybody.
They're wonderful fears. And here, we have here. So you put them right there. I used to do this. Baby, Daddy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to give some to Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vitamin D. Vitamin D.
Yes, vitamin D.
too.
Well, Eloise wants to give. Okay, you give that one to Daddy. Okay.
Yeah,
You give that one to Daddy. Thank you.
This is not confusing at all. Take 1 tablet by mouth 1 to 3 hours before bed for 2 days, and then increase to 2 tablets on days 3 through 7. Increase by 2 tablets once a week for 2 weeks to total 2 milligrams once a day.
What?
That's why the pharmacy had, like, it took them like a half an hour.
Right.
Like, figure out how many pills I needed.
You need a calendar.
Because it's 2 different dosage. Because these are only 0.25 milligrams. And you work your tolerance up to 2 milligrams.
And you've taken this before, but incorrectly.
Kind of. I've had restless leg syndrome ever since I was probably a little kid.
We're not talking about IVF meds here.
No.
That would be this.
And I started medication when I was still active duty in the Army, so that was back in 2018. It was like a month before I got out. And like the nurse practitioner that prescribed it for me said, start taking once a day. It was probably, I wonder if it was the 2 milligrams. It's Requip. But anyway, she said, start taking 1 pill a day. If it's not working, increase it up to 2 and like level off at 4 pills. So maybe it was only the 0.25. I'm not sure. But anyway, it was like a month before I got out, and we had infant twins, and so it doesn't really, it affects me, but it's not like so much that I like want to go to the doctor and get treatment. But it seems like, do you feel like this is working?
I do.
It's only been a week, so I'll keep you updated in case you suffer from restless leg syndrome.
They're waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, I know you're super interested. This side, right? This side? Oh.
There's lumps.
Really?
Feel it.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Where do you want it? In between the lumps?
I don't know. Maybe right.
Up there.
This is gonna suck. It's all sore and lumpy.
Between 2 lumps.
Right here, I guess.
Right there?
Ugh.
It's not too close to your sciatica?
Right here? Here?
Or right here?
I guess. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it can be fine.
I should try my thigh.
Ready?
I guess.
1, 2, 3. How was it?
I like how you asked me like while I'm still recovering.
You're done.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. How was that one?
It was alright. It was in the middle of the road.